Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, explorers of the stars, and welcome to another episode of Starfield. I'm Cobalt, Thorium, and I've opened up all these doors now. Everybody's gonna be so annoyed. Alright, so we've met everybody, we've explored the lodge.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yes, I do like them. But we've talked to everybody except for her, so let's get going.
What can I help you with? We're just at the beginning of this mystery.
Oh, that's true.
And you're going to be there for it.
How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Alright. What is Constellation? What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Alright. We kind of got settled in the last episode, so we'll say I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Alright. Other people have artifacts? Probably they do.
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
UC Vanguard, so that is their navy. I've picked up that much at least, but...
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Legwork never pays off quite the way you'd expect. Good, a chance to learn more about the United Colonies. I have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission. It sounds kind of naive, but I kind of like it. This one's kind of judgy. Yeah, let's go with this.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Oh, jeez. She's gonna be my follower? What do I get out of this anyways? Constellation have a salary. Actually, there's some things I want to get out and do on my own first. Got it, you and me, until we get that artifact. Well, will you do the questions first always?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Well, you gotta eat.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
All right. Now, the question is, if I take her on as my companion, will I lose the robot? Because what I want to do, if possible, I don't know if this is possible, is I want to have that... in Fallout 4, there was an affinity system where if you became good friends, you'd get a perk. And we don't have a perk for that robot yet. But then again, maybe there's no affinity system. So, yeah, we'll take her along.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood, or sounds reckless. An organization should have rules. Or what do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught. Let's ask.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Alright. Morgan can't be dismissed till what? I didn't catch that.
I am at your service, Captain.
So am I gonna have two companions pushing me around now? Or is he gonna stay here? Can I set your distance at least? Because that would be super helpful. Alright, let's go outside. See if the robot chases us. See your parents at Pioneer Tower. We have no robot. Can I set your distance?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Wait here a moment. I think it's time we went our separate ways. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions? Damn it!
Ask whatever you'd like.
Do you have any religious beliefs? What do you consider your areas of expertise? Is there anything you'd like to do for fun besides exploring? That's it for now. Well, let's see what she's good at first.
You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years?
Yes.
Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Alright. What do you do for fun?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us.
Surfing.
Before I graduated from
Oh,
school,
band.
I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band.
Nice.
We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
I might have to turn off subtitles because a lot of the jokes and stuff you read, because I can read faster than they talk, you get to the punchline early and it's not funny anymore. So, alright.
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you. But don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Interesting that they're touching so heavily on religion here. That does sort of imply that the artifacts are going to be related to some kind of deity. Okay.
I'll be here.
Let's trade gear. Wait here for a moment. It's time to go our separate ways. Let's trade gear.
Glad
See
to
what she's
haul
got.
whatever you need.
I'm hoping that she has some kind of weapon. So she's going to have a laser weapon, maybe? That we can't take? Okay. Let's get out of here.
Talk to you later.
Alright. So it seems like we have to go and visit our parents, too. They must live around here somewhere. Let's go in here to this. One small step, I guess, is done. So we're in the old neighborhood. Talk to Sarah's contact. Then we also have activity, maybe. See your parents at Pioneer Tower. We never did talk to the guy, the scientist down by the tree. This looks quite a bit different in the daylight. I don't think I'm going the right direction here. This is quite a walkway. It'd be great to go on a jog here. What's over here? Whoa.
So, package has been... We have company. Good day, ma'am.
Oh, I interrupted something.
You looking to chat? Then you're looking for someone else.
I should have stayed a little bit further away. Hopefully another opportunity will come up.
Little busy right at the moment.
Okay. Rude. Storage box. Well, can give it a try. Alright. So. Let's see if we can place this one first. Okay, so that can go there. That's not going to go there, though. That's going to go here. Probably this one. So that's the outer ring solved. Inner ring. That and this. Nope. Outer ring. Is this even solvable? Okay, it is. So let's just double check. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay, we're good. Boom. Sorry, dude. Boom. Boom.
I'm hoping.
You're hoping what? Furious Side Star. Comm relay. Uncommon manufactured component. This can be used as a component crafting caliper. Okay.
And there was a good reason that was locked.
What? It's just a box on the side of the street. Oh my goodness, this place is so huge. There's a whole... The ramp goes all the way over there. Alright. Like I said before, I think we have to give up on the notion that we're going to explore everything. It's time to just... I mean, there will be areas of opportunity to explore. But I think that if we're going to go to the parents... Holy crap. Oh my god, there's a whole nother section over here. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Wait, is this where we came in? That would make things a little bit easier. Centurion. Is this where we came in? Hollow Tower. It doesn't look familiar. I mean, it all kind of looks the same, honestly. I don't think this is the same. Damn it. Residential district. Well, turns out it's not the same. Experience out of it. Should probably buy some stuff with our experience points here.
Always wondered what the inside of the lodge looks like.
Alright, we're gonna quickly explore Mom and Dad's.
Remember the Prince of Surprise? It was almost pure vodka.
That was one hell of a night.
Lucky you. I don't remember anything after the second class. Not one bit.
Alright, so Crimson Surprise is a little bit, the surprise is that you're just going to be completely wasted. The surprise is who you wake up to next morning. who you wake up with, rather. Alright, let's go in here and talk to these folks. So they have panache. They have beef Wellington apparently, but it's called Jameson Wellington. Beef tenderloin and prosciutto baked in a pastry shell, served with the cream sauce. It's probably really good. Hey there. Dawn's Roast Strip. A grilled steak with mixed vegetables and mashed potatoes on the side. It sounds pretty wholesome, actually. Liver plate. Oh, blah. Okay, Markieff Sutherland. We'll talk to you.
Bleh.
That's what I said. Gesundheit, excuse me. I'm sorry I didn't catch what you said, or indeed. Gesundheit's funny.
I did not sneeze. I groaned. I just don't understand why such a first-class restaurant can be satisfied with serving second-rate coffee. Of course, it could just be my palate. It's quite refined, which is both a blessing and curse.
All right. Is there any place that in the area that you would recommend?
All the towers offer breathtaking views for a price.
I was talking about the coffee.
It isn't the name on the building that matters, but how many floors are beneath you.
Ooh, okay.
But if you're looking for a living space, you want to speak with Miss Sanguini at the Realtor's office. She's the authority on the subject.
Wonder how many houses I can get. Have you tried Terror Brew?
I know you didn't just say Terror Brew. Surely my ears must be deceiving me. Because to even imply that I would put that liquid garbage into my body is an insult I cannot tolerate.
All right, this guy's funny.
It is, as the saying goes, to die for, and I mean that quite literally. I
All right.
think the most commonly requested meal for those on their deathbeds is a Jemison Wellington.
All right, I definitely have to turn off the captions because I read ahead and I really, you know, to a joke, there's something about cadence and getting to the punchline that's much more important. So, like, the delivery is as important as the content. So, anyway, let's ask about this.
Funny you should ask. I recently dined with a friend of mine with ties to the Freestar Collective. And he claims the best cup of joe he's ever had was in Aquila City.
Interesting, or people claim a lot of things, or I don't buy it. Freestar Collective goods are inferior. I'm going to say interesting, because I think that my allegiance is going to be more towards Freestar Collective, but...
Yes, although I doubted him at first, but then he showed me the proof.
How does he
In
show
his
it?
hand was a single coffee bean, fermented in the digestive tract of an alien beast.
God. That sounds terrible. How does feeding the beans to an animal improve the taste? Let me guess. You want me to get some of these beans for you? I don't care how good it tastes. I'm not drinking coffee from an alien animal's droppings. Or harvesting these beans sounds extremely dangerous. Let's ask the question.
It's not an entirely new idea. In the old world, growers used elephants.
No.
They believed the stomachs of these ancient beasts would ferment the bean and draw out its true flavor.
Okay, I mean, I'm definitely number 2 here on this. Oh my God, number 2. Oh no. Oh, whatever.
The man I hired had a similar response, but his job wasn't to drink the coffee.
It's to acquire it.
It was to feed the beans to various predators in the settled systems and retrieve the results. But it seems after consuming the beans, the beast decided to make a meal of him.
Oh.
So I need someone to find this beast and remove my property from its stomach. As for compensation, you'll receive 2,000 credits when the job is complete.
It's a job. Shouldn't the person's remains be the priority? Let's ask the questions.
Not at all. The risks were written into his contract. I am not responsible for his burial or the unpleasantness of his tomb.
Well, I'll be extracting the beans from the remains of his corpse, so... where do I find this predator?
The man I hired had a transponder on him. When the predator consumed him, it also consumed the device. Rest assured, I'll have all the information forwarded to your ship's tracking systems.
So it's still signaling? Alright, let's go.
Excellent. I will have the coordinates sent to your ship.
This is a great character. Okay, let's get out of here.
I trust you know the way out.
You're a jerk.
The roost is where it's at.
Okay. Pretty straightforward conversation, Oli.
I need to cut back on the booze. Not 20 anymore.
Yeah, I hear that. Alright, some candles, some trilobites. Oh, no. Small alien blah. Arthropods sauteed and served in whipped butter. Oh God. Oh, nasty. I mean, maybe it tastes good, but all right. New Atlantean 3 permanently gives the recipe for astral sliders. Food item. Liver plate, trilobites. Liver, ugh. Eating the stuff that's been filtered out of another animal's, like, the stuff that the liver filters out is all like toxins and heavy metals and stuff like that. And then you're eating that, so you're just getting a concentrated dose of just like toxic crap. You should not eat livers. Okay, more trilobites. Okay, it seems like their selection is quite limited. We'll talk to the bartender here.
I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis.
I'd like to see the menu, please. This place looks expensive.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared. Anyone who has sampled our offerings will assure you it is all worth it.
I really like this voice.
Right away.
All right, let's take a look. Okay, we got a baguette. Merlot, Pinot Noir, Port, Riesling. Kodos Crater. What is this? It's a beer? Okay. Don's Roost Strip. Grapes. Jameson Wellington. Liver Plate Panache. Solomon's Reserve. It's another beer. Where was the other one? Kodos Crater. They're the same price. Interesting that Aquila City seems to make the beers in general. The free port or free space people, whatever. Trilobites. Okay. I'm gonna skip on all this. Let's get out of here.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Good sir. I'd like to actually poke around on that back wall and see what's back there. Lagers. Chardonnay. They don't really do hard alcohol, do they? It's kind of interesting. Despite the fact that there's martini glasses, shot glasses, there's no whiskey or tequila back here or anywhere that we've seen. Yeah. Very interesting. Oh, this thing's broken. Alright. Oh, glasses back here. That's fine.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
Gotcha. Alright, let's go visit the folks. Enough time dallying. Although we did get a mission out of it, so, I mean, it's not really dallying if we're, getting missions. Alright, so that must be the folks. Whoa. It's just in a loop? Well, that's interesting. What is this? Okay, we can't visit the neighbors, apparently.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Your hair color's not like mine.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, daughter, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Nope. Don't assume it's bad news. I got a big promotion. I'm in Constellation now. I got a job with Constellation. Better than all right. I'm working for Constellation now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I guess I'm telling him I'm part of Constellation now. I don't know if I'd call it a promotion. Yeah, let's say this.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
This is such a mom. All right. Every mom says their kid's special, but I guess you're right. Stop, Mom. You're making me blush. We'll see how Constellation plays out. You know about Constellation? I never heard you talk about it. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Hey, if I don't get to sing your praises as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the girl catch her breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
All right. Micro floater terrarium. We have a wooden duck. I like this floor. Pretty nice little kitchen. Got some soothing music. Little bar going on here. Washer dryer. Slippers. Is this not a door?
The money you sent home? Well, it means a lot. To both of us.
Yeah, no problem. It's only 500 credits. Just not breaking the bank or anything. Maybe it will someday, because it's like 10% of everything we own, right? Whenever they do it.
Where's the tissue paper?
You don't know where that is?
I knew where it was. Top shelf of the pantry. But it's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
How do you expect me to know where anything is if you keep moving them all the time?
The old PC.
You should pay attention.
As a relic. Alright. Very nice little house.
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Probably want bigger, like higher backs on this couch though, if you're an elderly couple. You know, you're gonna want to lean back a little bit. Alright, bathroom. What does this say? I am drinking from this mug. Am I drinking from this mug, then walk away? Okay. Toilet. Shower. Oh, this must be my room. Let's check out the parents' room first. Notebook. He's got some books. Can't see what they are. Fan. Alright. Alright, nice.
Regina, the president of...
Oh, I know all about her.
Well, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
You worked on that for days.
I know. I swear next election, I'm
Morgan
stepping
is
down. I can't
glitching
stand
out.
her.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
What? Oh, what's this about?
Fred from the poker group said 90% of all marital strife would go away if you just know whether you need to offer help or a friendly ear.
That guy's probably right.
Fred's a wise man. I suppose sympathy.
Then that Regina is a monster. There ought to be a law.
Damn straight.
Oh, that's awesome. I guess I'm an only child, huh? Okay. Oh, we have a Galacticat plushie. Okay. Wooden puzzle, baseball. I have a feeling that Molly was not into baseball. What is this? Toy space shuttle. This is almost like a boy's room. Where's all the pink? Plushie. Parsec pooch. Oh, cool. High school backpack.
Anything good to watch tonight?
Well, there's Silence of the Sands.
I mean, I want to watch it sometime.
Backpack
But I
note
want
from
something
Mom.
light, upbeat.
I patched up your old backpack. Your old high school backpack. Good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple and, well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown, but this backpack has the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it at Argos. If not, let me know and I'll donate it. Love, Mom. Oh.
Well, I made a suggestion.
That sounds a lot like my
Why don't you
mom.
make one?
I
Jeez.
was
They did a good job.
maybe muzzling me?
the kid movie?
What?
But yeah, I don't like how it's implied that like this character was like a jock.
Cute. It's funny.
You never cease to amaze me.
Maybe it doesn't imply it's just one baseball and a sports drink bottle, but and football. A football sign for the teams. United Colonies Pulsars and the Freestar Collective Trailblazers. You know, they're only ever going to play each other because there's only like so many like factions out there. There's only like 2 major factions, right? So are they only ever going to play themselves? We'll talk to Mom.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life?
Not yet.
With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Well, I just got hired like literally a day ago. I don't want to be talking to you about this. Nothing to report yet. I hate it when my mom talks about, you know, romantic life stuff, so I kind of want to say that, but I'm just going to say this.
Just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa.
Oh my goodness.
So don't keep him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now.
Well, now I see that it's true. Mothers have an irresistible urge to interfere in their children's love life.
Yes, that is so
I
true.
know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your
So
bed
now
is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
Okay. I appreciate it, or I could do without the 3rd degree. I could do without the 3rd degree. I don't know what that means. Why did you guys never settle down? What do you mean? They're living... Are they not married?
It's complicated. Maybe one day I'll get into it. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of nomad in us. I think, though, New Atlantis is our forever home.
What if I decide to join the Freestar Collective? Will you move? I would hope so. I don't like how I'm a little bit locked in here.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
What are you doing these days? Any gossip? You ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis is pricey. So let's go with this one here.
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art.
This is just like my mom.
He's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing.
And that's just
it's
like
nice
my
to
dad.
Have time to do both, though. Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbang.
Oh boy,
Their
jeez.
father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
Okay, that's a very typical mom thing to do too. I want to hold off on asking this question here because I don't want to imply that we're moving yet until I know what the different factions
Are we still talking?
No, I think we're done. Oops.
Missed you so much,
They are
darling.
not used to anyone saying no.
You've been
Not one
loafing
bit.
around the house all day.
I go to sleep, I got a clean
You should
conscience.
get some exercise.
Working for them.
And how has that
It would
worked
be hard
out?
to look myself in the mirror.
We are going for
You
a
are
walk later.
Still all right with that? Your signing bonus alone.
A little bit of a glitch there with the conversation, it seems. That they were having two
Everyone
different
in my
conversations.
poker night is going to hear about you. I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic almost. But how is it for real? You liking it?
It just started. The people are really amazing. I just hope I'm worthy. So far, so good. I'm still wrapping my head around being invited to join, honestly. I don't think it's for me, Dad, but it beats mining. Well, I mean, it did just happen, so I think that number 3 is the one we'll go for.
It's funny how you can live years where the days all blend together. But then out of the blue, whammo, everything's different. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you. Or you always told me life is a classroom. So looks like you never retire. I always thought you should do more than teach. You think you're going to miss it? We'll go with the question first.
Teaching? I'll miss some of it. Occasionally, I got a student that I could really connect with and make a difference. Those are the ones that kept me going. It didn't matter if they tested well, if it lit a passion in them. That's the stuff. But most of the time, no. I won't miss it at all.
Nice. Okay. Well, if he's not going to miss it, then we'll say congrats.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there?
Yes.
Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
All right. Remove kid stuff trait. I'm not sure I can keep sending money back home. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know. Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the class from. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. It's good to have you home.
All right. Well, that's me.
Flamenco.
What? Who?
Flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
I told you, my left feet have left feet.
The activity will do you good.
But dancing? I mean, couldn't we, I don't know, do...
Oh, yes. Anything.
All right. Dancing it is. But something beginner-friendly. Like fit for a toddler.
The house feels alive again now that you're here.
No, this is great. They did a great job with this. It feels very real, honestly. All right. Well, let's get going. What's her name? Sarah can stay with the parents. Let's get going downstairs. What do we have for missions going on here? Check the constellation mission board, complete a research project. We need to do that anyway, but I'm not gonna. Let's go talk to the scientist next to the tree. Oh, that's going to be way over there. I don't know, maybe we should just do more main mission stuff. Alright, so this was Pioneer Tower. You should check out some of these other places along the way. I think I'm going to walk there. I'm not going to take the trail. Ah, so we have a Chunks Eatery.
Sorry, can't talk.
Got some egg and some wine.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks. Thanks for choosing chunks. Which chunks would you like today? I don't know. Smaller chunks?
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know.
Oh.
Smaller chunks?
It's interesting that this doesn't come off as being, it's not marked as being red, so I thought that maybe he'd come up with different things every time. Let's take a look at
I'm
chunks.
happy to serve you.
All right, what do you guys have? Cheesesteak. Chunks chick, so I take it that's chicken. Okay. So cosmic red apple, beef, cake, cheesesteak, chicken, choco, so that's chocolate, chunks cola, egg, pie, potato, wine. All right, let's get out of here. That's funny. A synth foam container. Guy already left. All right. What the heck is this? It's like a kids play area. Does this have lighter gravity? If I jump, I don't think I've had these. What's down here? Oh, there's a tunnel.
So after an hour of waiting,
They're just sitting on the grass. They should be playing.
want to go another 3 rounds with them?
There's slides, like right there.
At least they're outside.
Are they talking about their kids? Oh, okay. There's
I
kids
was
right
right in the middle of a game when they marched me out here.
It's a beautiful day today.
Oh, those are slides right there. Okay. I was looking at the lighting glitch here. Okay. What is this? Mercury Tower?
Definitely better than the last interceptor.
But why did they replace the handler? I thought the actress was amazing.
She turned him down. She apparently signed on to do some Shakespeare film. King Lear, I think.
How many damned versions of Shakespeare do we need? I mean, after Kincaid's King Lear, why bother, right?
Huh? You have hidden depths, my friend. I find Shakespeare just hard to follow. Language is dense.
I'm going to watch Return of the Interceptor again tomorrow. It's so good.
I like Shakespeare.
Return of the Interceptor is going to sweep the awards this year. Mark my words.
Really?
Sometimes a classic is perfect. They should stop just pumping out a new take.
That I agree with. Complete agreement. Too many sequels. Not enough originality in Hollywood or Netflix or anything for that matter. Which is one of the reasons why I really was excited for Starfield. You have a whole new Bethesda RPG. So, can I not go in here? Oh, floor access restricted. Is this one the same? Okay. Good. So that's one less area that we have to figure out. Hey.
Having a good one?
You gonna talk about your corns? What's this? Centurion Arsenal. Ooh, guns. Let's take a peek. Ooh, he's got a robot. Have we already been in here? Or at least in one of these. Great Expectations. How much does that cost? 90. That's the cheapo one. It doesn't seem like there's an enormous variety of guns in this game. Chombatech? Okay. Alright, maybe we should just talk to this person.
There's something to be said for brand loyalty.
I'm pretty
I'd
sure
much
that this
rather
is...
have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy.
I think that's the same lady as before. Alright, well, let's get out of here. She's gonna say the same things. It's like they clone their employees. Either that or this was the shop that we went to. If it is the shop that we went to, which is possible. CJ's. Athena. This is not the shop that we went to.
A new novel written by Freestar veteran and author Hawa Mega has been climbing the charts. Meg Horizon is a fictionalized account of a Meg pilot whose dizzying career has her face off with the UC, Spacers, and leading an assault on Varun Zealots.
Wow.
Although far-fetched, the book's already gained quite the following in the Freestar Collective, and more than its share of controversy. One critic said, Megs are banned by the Armistice because of their unconscionable destructive power. Glorifying them is not only disrespectful to the many families who lost loved ones during the Colony War, it's also dangerous. Dangerous or not, rumor has it that at least 2 movie studios are in a bidding war for the rights to the book.
Well, it sounds like it'll do well in Freestar, at least. So we have the Apollo Tower.
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite. And we can afford it. Mercury is much cheaper.
Got the mortgage approval signed and ready with Gold Bank. Apollo's got the best view of the city, and it's closer to Nat.
Like by 30 feet.
Like I said, it's closer. I can't believe we're finally buying our own place.
We've seen 7 apartments so far. So many of the floor plans are cookie cutter.
Well, yeah, it's a giant apartment.
Hope you're not here for the apartment on the 8th floor.
Leading together.
We're calling dibs. I mean, technically, Orion is closer to the heart of the city, but Nat access is more important.
So many of the floor plans are cookie cutter.
Alright, so we're cycling there. Let's see what's okay, inaccessible, that's good. Maybe it'll be unlocked by submission later on. But I do worry about just like how big the game is. I'm like, oh my god, it's so huge. Okay, so we could try to the Athena Tower. No! We can go up in Athena, that's bad. Cool wall art. We've seen this one before. What is this? Terrabrew cup carrier. What is this? Terrabrew lid. Okay. So it's the same shape as the apartment we have with the folks. unauthorized computer. Resume last user session. Maybe we'll take a peek at that. Got some chunks. So this isn't... I kind of thought that maybe we could bid on this apartment, but this is definitely owned by somebody because there's a steel icon there. Alright, let's check out this. Yep. Program update. Program status paused. Current slicing target ATM oh. Interesting. So this is where the slicing is occurring. Download files. Downloading to external device. Recent messages. Have we been here before? My guys got creative with the rewiring. So this is Dogson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice that you need to run the program non-stop. Just stop messaging me and letting me work. I expect my cuts soon. And keep the door locked. The last thing I need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, there's no way to trace it. I think we have been here before. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records. Just like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. You can literally... yes, we've been here before. Okay. So let's get out of here. Being a tower lobby. Let's see if this is different. Nope. Let's get out. I wonder if anything will come of that previous mission that we did.
Got to run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
CJ's open 49 hours. Alright, what is CJ's? Let's take a look. Alright. Looks like it's a bodega or something. Convenience store of some kind. Well, they seem to have a little bit of everything.
Thanks for stopping by. What brings you in?
Well, he's a named character, so...
Come on in. Take a look around.
How's business?
Nice and steady. Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm going to start opening franchises all over the settled systems.
All right, CJ. Good deal.
You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was going to come back and make my mark on this city. Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
Well, that's great. What do you have for sale?
Yeah, sure thing. Take a look.
I mean, I think we have a pretty good idea. It's mostly foodstuffs. He's actually got fresh carrots, though, and lettuce, jeez. And lemons. And real milk. At least I presume it's real milk. Gummy bugs. Soba dinner. What is that? Is it real veal? Synth meat. Okay, no. Interesting. So it's not just like totally disgusting, the future of food. It does seem like they probably have a problem with microplastics, but I mean, because everything looks like it's packaged. Although that guy did have like actual fresh like lettuce and stuff. Or maybe in the future the microplastics problem is solved. Who knows? So is this Reliant Medical? Okay. So we sort of know where we are. We've been this way before. Orion Tower. Oh my god. Is this a different Reliant Medical? Oh no. Oh jeez. Wait, what is this not Reliant? It is. Okay. This is... this could be a totally different Reliant Medical. I think it is. Oh no. The city's so huge. Alright.
Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land? Wait.
You're not suggesting?
Tolement 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the Marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
Look, if you're selling something, no thanks.
They've got a stuffed Terramorph in the museum inside Mast. Yeah, that's as close as I ever planned to get to one of those things.
Understandable. Alright, well I guess we'll head on over to Mast. This is where we're ultimately supposed to go, so... Where did we come? So we came up from there. Right. Okay. Alright, in towards Mast we go. Oh, there's Galbank right there. Oh my god, this city's so huge. I hope every place is not this enormous, because this would be very unwieldy. She's just gonna walk right in without me.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing alright, how are you? Well, we should probably wrap up this episode here, because I have a feeling that we're about to get into a big, long thing, and it's probably good to, make that its own episode. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.